Alright everyone, I'm going to be going over what you get with this kit. It's a turn signal and horn kit for the Super 73 S2. Works with the RX as well. Currently I'm working on a model for the ZX as well. So here's what you get. This is the turn signal and horn kit. You get 4 turn signals right here. You get your horn, and you get your switch with the wire harness, right? So there's your switch. You have your little connectors for your horn, as well as your turn signals as well. Got them right there. Get a Talent Cell battery. Has a USB charger on it as well, so you can charge your phone. Got your front mounts. Those are for the blinkers in the front. I'll go over the installation process here in a little bit. Get your 2 little L brackets to mount on the rear. You just use the screws that are already on there on your tail light. Get this little hardware set right here. It has this little L bracket to hold the battery in place. Got 2 screws in there as well. One's for the horn, one is for this little L bracket. Things you'll need. You're going to need some electrical tape right here, some zip ties, and an Allen key set. For the kit without the horn, you're going to have this switch right here. Just a little 2-position switch. What you're getting with the horn kit is you got little blinkers right here. They toggle on and off, and then a horn button as well. For the ZX model, plan on including a rear light, and you'll just turn it on with this guy right here. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is remove our handlebar grip. Yeah, and you need a 2.5 Allen key for this. There's 2 little set screws in the bottom of your grip. You don't have to take them all the way out, just loosen them enough to where the grip moves. That slides off. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to get a number 4 Allen key and remove your brake, your brake handle. That guy off as well. Comes off like that. Just put it on the side for now. We're going to go ahead and slide the switch on. Now, you may need to move your little display around a little bit to get it to where you want. Just find out what works for you. Then go ahead and feed our wires through here. So we've got it fed through. Now we're going to put on our front mounts. This one also uses a number 4 Allen key. Go ahead and unscrew these guys. Try not to drop your hardware. And just find wherever you want to put them. I like to go right here. just position them where you want them, where you think they'll look good. Now for the battery, go ahead and mount it using this little L bracket right here. Now this is what comes with the standard kit. I also have an optional battery mount, which I'll show you right after I plug that guy in. Now, if you don't get the battery case, you're gonna run zip ties right here, and they wrap around and they secure the battery on there. But I have the battery case right here, which I'll show you. Just take that guy out. I already went ahead and fed the screws through, so I'm just gonna stick the Allen key right in there, find the screw. Okay. And screw that guy in, start it, start that one, start the other one. And once they're started, I'll go ahead and screw it all the way down. Get them nice and snug. Now I'll go ahead and slide the battery in. Has a little window so you can see your lights. Now we're going to move on to the horn. Okay. And screw that guy in right here. Right about there. That's fine. Alright, for the back, you gotta cut this guy right here. It just slides down. There's also screws back here that you need to remove. Now these are for the L bracket. They go on for your blinkers. There's one, and there's two. All right, now go ahead and put that guy in here. Screw that guy in. You may have noticed the different light I have on there. That's also available for purchase at my shop. Got two different ones available right now. I'll go ahead and show the other style after this. Alright, so that's on there. And you just reposition them how you want once you get the blinkers through. Now, coming back over here, just feed our wires through. And we'll go ahead and start putting the blinkers on. Now for this, just go ahead and take the nut off, feed them through here. It's right there. Nut on. Screw it on. I'm not going to wrench anything down yet. Push that guy through. Same thing with the other side. Put this guy through. Nut on. Got away from me there. Screw it on. And then feed them through this little hole up here. If you're having problems getting them through this hole, just go ahead and pull it down a little bit. Slide this little plastic piece towards you, and that'll give you a little bit more room. Go ahead and push that guy through. Got it through. Now, move on over here, we're going to start connecting everything. Now, I haven't marked these yet. Before I send them, I'll mark which ones go where. So I'm just going to go ahead and plug them in, make sure that they're on the right side after I power everything up. And it's very important when you're connecting these, hold the metal piece. Don't try to connect it from the wire. So you got one. And you got two. Three, four. Make sure you push them all the way in. I'm not going to push them all the way in because I'm going to go ahead and remove this once I'm done. All right, now go ahead and connect your horn. These ones, it doesn't matter which one you connect where. Put that guy through, and we'll move on to the front. Go ahead and feed this guy through. If you have problems fitting him through, just feed one side in at a time. The nut on there. Secure that bad boy on like that. And just slide it in however you want. I kind of got a little rat's nest going on here. Obviously, you can make it as tidy as you want. Same thing for this side. That guy on. There we go. Now, just go ahead and connect these guys. So like I said, I didn't mark them, but we'll figure that out once we turn it on, see how everything works. Red is red, black is black. All right. Now I'm not going to zip tie anything down because I am immediately removing this from my bike, but you'll have it right about there. There's a little bit of slack on this one, no worries, just go ahead and zip tie it. All right, now we're gonna turn everything on, make sure it works. So that's on, got a left blinker on. What do you know? Left's working. in the front. Left is working in the back. We'll go ahead and turn that guy off. Turn the right one on. Right one's working. Right one is working. So the blinkers work. All right, now we know the blinkers work. Let's go ahead and test the horn. Sounds like it works to me. All right, now for my tail light, I got this LED strip, and I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like. All right, so it's on. Here's the brakes on. There's your brakes. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the light on. So there's your running light, as well as your brake light. Now that we're pretty much done on here, before you zip tie everything down, I would recommend turning your wheel, just to make sure that that nothing's binding, that everything's all secure. This guy, I tie it on right there. Go ahead, feed that in the back. This wire might be a little bit too long. I'll go ahead and trim that before I ship it out. I don't like the way that looks too much. But yeah. All right, so here's that other light I was telling you about. There's a mount for the blinkers. It's printed in PETG. There's the brake lights with the lights on. Just lights off. Brake lights. Left turn signal. Right turn signal. That's pretty much it. So, before you go ahead and zip tie anything down, like I said, you want to make sure you have clearance, right? Get everything installed where you want it before you zip tie these down. All right. So that pretty much wraps it up. I'll include the link for my shop in the description. Go ahead and check it out if you like the video. If you like. Thanks. Have a good day.